Okay, here we go. King Hugo. Will this be the last chapter? And is there stuff to get? One last flower, or more likely feather. So I'm like, this has got to be the last chapter, right? All the loose threads are tied up. Arno is dealt with. Count and Countess are dealt with. The big remaining question, other than whether or not this is the final chapter, is will I manage to upgrade all my stuff? It doesn't really matter because I already got the achievement for it, but it would be nice to have all of it.
C'est pas le cas. J'ai parfois tendance à l'oublier. Lucas, je veux te dire que
Don't
c'est
say
un honneur
that.
de t'avoir à mes côtés.
Sounds like you're preparing to die.
La personne la plus fiable, loyale et gentille que
Actually,
j'ai
it's
connue
true.
en ce monde.
Luca is a really good kid.
J'en sais rien. Mais
Yeah, also a reasonable response.
vous êtes ma
It's
famille.
like, oh, I'm not doing anything special.
Vous
I'm
dites tout
just...
ça parce que vous pensez que c'est la fin?
Yeah, Sophia, that's what I'm thinking.
Vous avez encore plein d'années devant vous, alors restez en vie. C'est un ordre, compris?
Yeah, so what was I saying about these upgrades? Like, I think, like, maybe I will be able to get the last upgrade from... What are you doing, Amicia? You guys can survive all this. Anyway, it's possible that I might be able to upgrade the sling. I really don't think I'm gonna finish upgrading my alchemy and prudence. Like, I kind of even wonder if it's possible to upgrade all of them in one playthrough. It might be if I, if I did better and didn't overuse aggressiveness so much. I bet maybe I can get these 2 upgrades, but not the last ones. But anyway, I kind of suspect that unless you plan things out really, really well, probably you usually need a New Game Plus playthrough to get... You probably need a New Game Plus playthrough to get the rest of the upgrades. And if I have to... And I mean, I might want to do New Game Plus eventually just to upgrade. It's not that important, but just to unlock like the different crossbow skins. And if that's the case, like if I might need New Game Plus anyway, then it would be nice to have everything fully upgraded for that New Game Plus, right? How are we on this stuff? Oh, I think 50 fragments in one chapter, which I mean, as the final chapter, well, I feel like the final chapter might be a long chapter, but I don't know. It was a long chapter in the last game, but it might not be this one. Oh, the flower.
C'est la première fleur qu'Hugo m'a
Okay, that was easy.
Juste avant qu'on te rencontre, Lucas.
Now this is kind of making me... This is making me worry that maybe this is going to be a super short chapter. Maybe I just like... I go in and see Hugo. Maybe I'll have some kind of final boss with dealing with the Nebula. Oh, there's the Nebula. I don't know, it looks far away though. Oh, he's making like waves of rats, like waves on the sea.
C'est lui, tout ça.
Il ne fait plus qu'un avec la Macula.
On doit vraiment plonger là-dedans. Je suis désolée. C'est pas grave. Je me suis assez amusée, j'imagine. Et mon bateau est fichu de toute façon. Dis-moi seulement si on a une chance.
Si on arrive jusqu'à lui, peut-être. Mais ce sera une longue plongée.
Écoutez.
Okay, I guess it will be a long chapter.
C'est à moi de...
Amicia, nous avons besoin de tout ce qui le relie à ce monde. Et nous sommes tous liés à lui.
We're all connected to Hugo.
Alors on plonge.
Let's dive in. just have to find a way to get there.
Hugo.
Whoa. Oh, or maybe we just get there via a cutscene.
Je suis
That was
vivante.
easy.
Vous aussi?
Where's Luca?
Elle est cassée? Non, non, c'est juste...
Est-ce que ça va?
Okay, Luca is okay.
Sophia est blessée!
That means Sophia's not going to be able to come with me.
Bouge pas!
So I guess there's kind of no sunlight now, so Sophia's prism might not be... Oh, we don't need sunlight for her prism to work. We just need a fire.
La terre ferme. Quant aux atterrissages, c'est encore pire. Pardon. Ne t'excuse pas. Tu nous as tellement aidés. Lucas et moi,
Sophia's not going to die, right? She
On avait
just
déjà
can't
fait ça
walk
avant.
and she's going to have to stay back here.
il n'y aura pas de marin à la fin de cette histoire. C'est triste. Va. Et reviens avec lui.
Sophia will be waiting here for us. Assuming this place doesn't get filled up with rats.
Continue. Hugo est tout près.
Can you, like, leave a torch for her?
Il faut trouver Lucas d'abord. Je bouge pas d'ici, Amicia.
A
On reviendra te
torch,
chercher. Je sais.
Sophia.
Allez, vas-y.
A torch. Okay, now how am I gonna reunite with Luca?
C'est vraiment toi.
Amicia, je suis là. Et Sophia?
Elle ne peut plus marcher.
Where are
Il
you?
n'y a plus que nous deux maintenant.
Oh,
On peut y arriver. Tu vois le pan de mur toujours debout en contrebas? Les râles contournent. On se rejoint là-bas.
Oui.
okay, so
Attends. Elle a
gotta
pas
time it. Where are we gonna run to though?
Mais j'ai compté et ils ont toujours le même rythme.
Okay.
On peut tenter le coup entre deux vagues.
Seigneur.
Oh, and we can hide, yeah, behind that
Quand
house.
tu veux.
I think
Ne t'inquiète pas. Je serai derrière toi.
there's like a small safe zone behind that house.
Cours.
Ah!
Luca, why do you always scream like this?
Ça va marcher.
Oui.
You made this same battle cry when we were next to the river.
On se cache, on attend et on recommence.
Oui.
Okay, where's the next? Oh, I see a wall there.
Oui.
This one?
C'est bon.
We're kind of lucky the rats are not breaking these walls down.
Allons-y.
Oh shit. Oh boy, that's not
T'as
good.
l'air bloqué.
Can I break it? Oh, I think wait one more time and they'll
Ils
bust the
approchent.
door.
Allez-y.
Wait, run where? We need to wait for him to bust the door. There we go.
Maintenant. Oh non.
Oh shit. Next one. That's what I was exactly saying. Oh, we're lucky these walls don't break down. Oh, this one. I didn't go in a very straight line here.
C'est de la folie.
Lucas, le toit.
Le vois.
Ça va aller.
Don't run out of breath, Luca.
D'accord.
Do we want to push that open? Oh, wait, not yet. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking too. I hope these walls hold. Uh-oh.
Le pont. Vite.
Uh-oh. Okay, they're not coming on this bridge.
On y est. Je crois.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
On est en sécurité.
And I feel like we're like more than halfway to that Nebula thing.
Il est là, Lucas. Regarde-toi. Caché sous une couverture. Comme quand t'étais triste.
La Nebula se condense autour de lui. Ça doit être terrifiant là-dedans.
Well, that's where we're going, inside of that thing.
Difficile à dire. Essaie d'imaginer un creuset géant où la Macula, Hugo et la Nebula ne font qu'un. Les
Only
visions
thing in
d'un
there
enfant
is
trahi
the Macula, Nebula, and Hugo.
qui s'évapore dans l'atmosphère et change le monde. C'est ça le dernier seuil. Les lois de la nature n'ont plus cours.
Alors on doit le traverser aussi.
Pour atteindre ton frère, oui.
D'accord. Respire un grand coup.
Next stop, the Nebula. Well, it's not the Nebula. It's right. That's just a balloon where the Macula, Nebula, and Hugo are all together. I don't know what to call that big dome thing. Are we in like a dream now? How did we end up separated from Luca?
Seigneur. Lucas, où es-tu? Oh, j'ai la tête qui tourne.
I feel like this is a vision or something. I don't think this is
Ta
real.
priorité, c'est Hugo. Trouve-le.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I was wrong to expect that I would get enough fragments in this chapter to upgrade everything. I feel like most of this chapter is basically a cutscene.
Je suis vivante. Je suis là. Où es-tu?
Who's that?
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Non. Impossible. Un phénix?
Oh,
Ici?
well, if EC is just a dream world, then yeah, that would make sense. Oh, following the statues again.
Encore un autre. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Que se passe-t-il? C'est quoi cet endroit?
Dream world, yeah. Ah. Oh, there aren't even there are invisible
Oui.
walls. Okay.
C'est ça, je pense. Continue. Oh, qu'est-ce qui m'arrive? Je me sens...
Phoenix is going.
Je sais
Oh, I
que
should
tu
be
es
going
perdu
the other
et
way.
effrayé. Mais je suis là.
Je ferai tout ce qu'il faudra.
Oh, am I like inside that dome now? That like being inside the dome is making me be in the dream world? What's that? Big face.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Hugo!
All the people that we
Où
killed?
suis-je?
Oh jeez. Oh, the game took away all my stuff except extinguish. Am I supposed to extinguish?
Non. Non.
Like, do I just need to let the rats come to me?
Hugo!
The game left me with nothing except limited extinguish and unlimited piggy fare, so I feel like that must mean something.
C'est quoi ça?
Okay, yeah, I'm in another interactive cutscene.
Vous n'êtes toujours que de sales rats! Je vous brûlerai tous! Vous croyez que je vais m'enfuir? Je repartirai avec lui! Vous m'entendez?
Je t'ai vu te battre tellement souvent. Ne t'inquiète pas, je vais les avoir. Tu ne vas jamais arrêter de te battre. C'est eux ou nous. Je n'ai pas le choix. Si, tu as le choix. Mais ça te fait peur.
Okay. I guess I just have to keep doing these until they overwhelm me.
Mais pas pour moi. Et
I don't care.
te battre comme ça.
Do I get an achievement if I get it? Is this like the eternal ordeal with Zote in Hollow Knight?
Ils s'arrêteront pas. Arrête de jouer les durs. Ça ne te réussit pas.
Coming up. I didn't keep count of how many I got. And now we're back by the statue. Let's just follow ye old statue.
Je suis revenue en arrière. Hugo, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Tu es coincé dans ta tête.
I told you it's a dream world.
Je sais. Ça va aller. Tu vas y arriver. Oui. Je vais réessayer. Je vais apprendre.
Okay, so I have to face those shadows again, but do something
Il faut que j'y
different.
retourne.
Maybe use extinguish instead of fire.
Une sortie.
Because
Je dois
hitting them
trouver
with
cette
fire
sortie.
just gives them more
Loin de
power.
ces oiseaux. Avance en ligne droite. Tu vas y arriver.
At some point, do I need to not follow the birds and take a different path instead? Are the birds just leading me in a circle? Doesn't seem to be a circle just
Tu dois
yet.
sortir de cette boucle infernale.
I feel like there's something different. I'm not sure. And I mean, even if I do choose not to follow the birds anymore, which direction would I
C'est toi
go?
qui les as mis là, Hugo? Non. C'est toi. Hugo! Oh, merci Seigneur! Où es-tu? Je suis là. Tout proche. Je ne te vois pas! Parce que tu regardes encore en arrière. Il n'y a que ces oiseaux ici! Ils montrent la voie, n'est-ce pas? On a essayé cette voie, Amicia. Et c'était un mensonge.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking.
Il y avait une part de vérité. C'était un mensonge. Et ça a apporté la mort. Ce sont les gens qui l'ont apporté. Hugo, je dois trouver une voie pour te sortir d'ici. Trouve de nouvelles voies. Les choses ont changé. Mais tu continues de penser qu'elles sont pareilles. J'essaye.
Okay, let's try to ignore this bird. Let's go
Amicia. Il
a
est
different
forcément
way.
tout près.
Maybe if I just go the wrong way for long enough in any direction, will the game...
C'est ça. Tu y arrives.
Ha!
Tu apprends.
Okay, I was right.
Tiens bon. Tiens bon.
Actually, I probably could have done that from the very beginning, but...
Ces choses sont tout près. Fais mieux cette fois. Applique-toi.
Don't use fire.
Le
Oh,
zéro ne les arrêtera pas. Tu dois être plus rapide.
I feel
Voilà.
like...
J'ai compris.
Yeah. Earlier...
Ça sert à rien.
Yeah, not fighting.
J'abandonne.
Earlier, I tried to throw
J'en ai
extinguish in
assez
that,
de
but it
ça.
didn't let me. Maybe
Assez de me battre.
the game wanted to force me to fail once.
S'il te plaît, j'ai besoin de te voir. Je suis fière de toi. Où es-tu? Je suis là. Hugo, viens, viens.
Amicia finally learned her lesson to not
Moi aussi.
do bloodthirsty fighting all the time.
J'ai eu
So to be
tellement
fair,
peur.
like 2 of the 3 times that I did it, she didn't really have a choice. It was only that time with Luca at the herbalist's house that she
peux marcher?
fought unnecessarily.
Oui. Tu sais comment sortir d'ici? Oui. Suis-moi.
At the same time, I feel like Amicia finally learned her lesson, but I don't feel like Hugo has learned his lesson because I understand he's
Il
upset
faut
that like
qu'on avance, Amicia.
the world
Oui.
has
Ne
been
perdons pas de
terrible
temps.
to him. Like there have been a bunch of assholes hurting him.
Quittons cet enfer.
But I think several
D'une
times,
façon ou
like
d'une autre.
Amicia and
Je
Beatrice,
croyais que tu étais morte. J'ai vraiment cru. Je sais. J'ai cru que j'étais tout seul. Alors j'ai fait une bêtise.
I did
Hugo,
something bad. Oh, I destroyed
on a fait tout
Marseille.
ce qu'on a pu. Mais c'est une grosse bêtise. Plein de gens meurent maintenant. Je le sais. Et c'est
On
que
est
le début. Il faut qu'on parte d'ici.
On peut encore arrêter ça. Trouvons la maison de mère et commençons à vivre. Pour de vrai.
Mais...
On l'a mérité.
So what I was saying was I feel like Hugo hasn't really learned his lesson because Amicia and Beatrice, I feel like, have been trying to tell him several times, like, yeah, there's always these jerks who are doing harm to you and trying to, screwing, the Countess, Nicola Vitalis killed most of his family, did all kinds of bad stuff to him. But, like, look at all the friends trying to help him. Amicia, Nebula, everyone, like, try to focus on that. That he's, like, still focusing on the negative, which, I mean, granted, is pretty negative. But still. Yeah, like, if I were a little kid with people killing my family and always trying to capture me, I would probably be pretty upset too. But I feel like the whole arc of the game so far has been, like, Amicia trying to teach him to look on the bright side. I don't know.
Cet endroit me dit quelque chose.
La sortie est par là, tout au bout.
Bonjour. Est-ce
Oh,
qu'on
this
peut
is
vous
that
aider?
pilgrimage, the
Bonjour.
camp of the pilgrims.
Je vous ai déjà vu. Hé, qu'est-ce qui vous arrive?
C'est le garçon! Il l'a tué! Je suis désolée.
Tué? Mais
Oh,
comment?
did the soldiers kill all these
C'est vrai.
pilgrims after we ran away?
C'est moi qui l'ai fait.
Or did the rats come?
Je vois aucun rat.
The
C'est la
soldiers.
bêtise que j'ai faite. C'est ce que je suis devenue.
Yeah, the fact that I came caused them all to die, blah, blah, blah. But, Hugo, you have to remember, it's
On doit
not you.
arranger ça, Amicia.
Like, it's the soldiers.
On va trouver une solution. Mais d'abord, il faut partir d'ici.
Oui.
Like, you keep thinking, like, oh, if I hadn't come here, these
Regarde-les.
people wouldn't have died. Well, think of it the other way. If there weren't, like, assholes always wanting to use you for their own ends,
J'aimais
then
tellement
those
cet
people wouldn't have
endroit.
died.
Et ces gens.
Tu dois
Oh, this is
arrêter
the
ça.
first
Mais je
town we
peux
were
pas.
at.
Concentre-toi. Tu l'as déjà fait.
Tu as déjà tout oublié.
C'est un mensonge. C'est la Macula qui nous joue des tours.
Je suis la Macula maintenant. C'est moi.
Non.
Tu savais que ça pouvait arriver. C'est trop tard.
Non, non, non.
J'ai laissé la Macula prendre toute la place. Et voilà ce qui se passe.
Je sais.
On doit faire quelque chose. Il faut empêcher les gens de mourir.
Peut-être que si on s'en va, ça s'arrêtera. Hugo, ça peut s'arrêter.
Je les mange, Amicia. Pas seulement eux, mais tous les autres aussi. Et toujours plus à mesure que les races répandent.
Alors c'est la fin.
Pas encore. Il nous reste une chance. La toute dernière.
Dis-moi, je ferai n'importe quoi.
Je crois que tu le sais déjà.
Je...
Tu dois m'arrêter. Pour arrêter la Macula.
No, I don't
Hugo,
like that.
tu peux pas me demander ça.
Tu es la seule à pouvoir m'empêcher de devenir un monstre.
Tu n'es pas un monstre.
Je vais le
You can
devenir.
stop becoming a
Si je
monster
tue tout
by,
ce que
like,
j'aime,
getting, like,
toutes les
letting go
belles
of your
choses
anger.
que tu m'as montrées.
Je comprends.
All the flowers, the
S'il te plaît.
feathers.
Je vais essayer.
And just like remember earlier when he came with Nicola and he and Amicia hugged it out and like restored his
Et maintenant, Hugo,
personality or whatever.
Je suis désolée,
Maybe we can do that
mais
again.
tu es prête maintenant pour tout sauver.
prête? Comment je pourrais être prête?
Je sais, mais je ne peux plus m'arrêter. Il n'y a que toi qui peux le faire.
Hugo,
Je t'aime. J'ai été heureux avec toi.
Don't talk like that, Hugo.
Au revoir, Amicia.
je t'aime. Je t'aime tellement. Mais quand tu seras
Successfully
parti,
walking through that nebula smoke or nebula
il ne
vapor.
restera plus rien.
I guess the vapor itself is not
Je
dangerous
serai
as long as there
seule.
aren't rats in it.
Toute seule. Je peux pas.
Oh, Luca. Where have you been? Oh, I feel like this is the first time like we've actually been in an actual place since
Lucas,
Luca and Amicia fell down. Like
Je suis là.
Amicia's been in a dream
Je suis
world
là.
until just now.
Non. Tu peux te lever.
oui,
Is he gonna look a little bit like Basilius looked?
Il est là.
oui,
Tu sais ce que tu dois faire.
oui.
I still don't think we're gonna have to actually kill him. I feel like Amicia's got to be able to like talk sense into him. Otherwise, what has this whole like game been building up to? Oh, there's that thing we saw. At least now the rats, like, the... So it looks like, yeah, earlier I was wondering if this was going to be like a long chapter, like the last chapter of the first game, or if it was going to be like a chapter that's just a cutscene, pretty much. And it seems to be turning out to be the latter.
Amicia.
What I don't know is whether we're going to have some kind of boss fight here or not. I mean, even if we aren't killing Hugo himself, maybe there'll be some manifestation of the Nebula. How do I go around that one? Oh, don't tell me. No way. I don't. No. There's gotta be another way.
Amicia.
Je sais.
Try to walk around. Up. Maybe if I show Hugo that I love him so much that I won't... No, that wouldn't work. Even if I show him I love him so much I won't kill him, he'll just be more pissed off that his sister is dead. Is there anything else I can hit? Maybe the Nebula itself?
Oui,
Oh, we're gonna have to do a big, long, slow walk again.
Ce que tu dois faire.
oui.
But don't tell me that, like, first playthrough it's gonna force me to kill him and then I can unlock a different ending in New Game Plus. I don't know. I mean, if I was expecting I would have to fight something at the end here, like a manifestation of the Nebula or something, or a big rat creature or something. But if not, then that would mean that, like, basically the Count, that, like, arena fight with the Count's people was essentially the final boss of the game. Let me see. Okay.
Amicia. On y est.
Je sais.
Okay, let's... Do I have any... All I have is rock. Okay, let's see. No, it won't even let me aim anywhere else. Nothing else. Okay, well, I tried to find another way to do it, but I didn't see anything. Game's gonna make me do this. Let's see. Maybe the something will stop the rock. I don't know. What happened? Is there going to be some kind of epilogue? No. Dragoon Hair wasn't that the title of? I want to say that was the title of the first chapter of the first game too. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see what happened. A year later. Is Hugo still there? I assume at least Amicia, Luca, and Sophia are probably living here. The question is, what about Hugo? Amicia decided to keep the haircut that the Count sort of gave her. Or maybe I could get a different ending if I had found all of the feathers and flowers and stuff for Hugo.
Ça semble plus haut à chaque fois.
Sophia, tu es venue?
Bien sûr. Je voulais pas rater ça. Attention, je sens le vieux bouc.
Alors dans ce cas, bienvenue chez toi, vieux bouc.
Comment tu te sens?
Took Sophia a year to get here? She's probably been here before. She said like
Oui,
it
je
feels
crois.
higher every time.
Alors on n'a plus de temps à
She
perdre.
comes here and then she goes back out to do pirating work.
Attends.
Oh. She came back specifically for this year anniversary.
Bien, allons-y.
Comme tu veux. J'ai laissé les chevaux plus haut. Alors? Qu'est-ce que t'as fait ces derniers mois?
Je marche, je répare la
So,
maison.
Sophia's only
J'essaie
been gone a few
de
months, not the
m'épuiser.
whole year.
Et ça marche?
Ça va mieux. Ouais.
Bien. Je me suis beaucoup inquiétée, tu sais.
Je vais bien, Sophia. Ça fait 1 an.
Oui, déjà.
Et comment vont les affaires?
Ça va. Je fais
Is-
dans le commerce légal ces temps-ci.
Oh,
Wow.
comment ça se fait?
She's
Eh
not
bien, j'ai
pirating.
envie de vivre plus longtemps.
Ah oui?
Je préfère une mer d'huile à une tempête. À propos, on lève l'ancre demain.
Parfait. Parfait.
Et notre alchimiste vient?
We'll
Lucas?
raise anchor tomorrow.
Oh, non. Il est encore sur la route à étudier.
Oh,
Tout seul?
I thought
Il
Luca would be
grandit
living
si
here.
vite.
Il en avait besoin.
Ça se rafraîchit.
Attends-le pas, ça nous réchauffera.
Don't tell me we're heading out to a gravestone. I'm still holding out hope that Hugo is like in a long sleep
Alors,
somewhere.
tu
or
sais vers
something
quel
like that.
rivage tu veux qu'on t'emmène?
Pas encore. Mais je pense que je le saurai quand je croiserai les signes.
De la Macula?
Oui. Elle laisse des marques sur les choses et les gens. Je pense pouvoir trouver où les prochains porteurs et protecteurs verront le jour.
Oh,
Le prochain fléau.
so Amicia
Je
has
veux
a
leur
new
montrer la voie.
mission.
Comme Aelia l'a fait pour nous.
Inutile que je te dise de te reposer alors.
Find the
Exact.
next porter
Très bien.
and protector, or I mean, it could be hundreds of years before they appear, but Amicia wants to at least leave them
Ça
some
sent
instructions.
si bon. Et ce
Show them the
silence.
way.
Ouais. Ça va me manquer.
But like, how exactly did Elia show you the way? Because Elia tried to
arrive.
rescue Basilius and did not succeed. And what you ended up doing was different than what she was trying to do anyway.
Les gars, voici Amicia. Soyez gentils. C'est un grand jour.
Salut.
What are we looking at?
Tu peux m'attendre un peu? J'ai une dernière chose à faire.
Vas-y, je ne suis pas pressée. J'ai encore mal au dos avec cette route.
Pas de tempête en vue?
Je n'en vois aucune à part toi.
Ça ne prendra pas longtemps.
I feel like don't be a gravestone. I feel like it probably is. I mean, given like Amicia's plan now, it does not seem to involve Hugo at all. Oh no. Yeah. How far is this
La
summit?
mer va me sembler
Pretty
tellement
far.
plate après ça.
That's not terrible. I feel like more than a minute. I don't remember if she asked Sophia to wait a minute or wait a little. I forget now.
Allez, tu y es presque.
Nice view at least.
C'est moi. J'arrive.
Definitely Hugo's gravestone. Otherwise, why else would she be saying, "Hey, it's me"? Oh, she specifically planted, or specifically like put bird's nest there so that he can always be surrounded with feathers. That's at least a nice gesture. I mean, it's really the summit. And planted flowers on it.
Salut. Il ne venait jamais ici avant.
Oh, maybe she didn't prepare it, but the birds just like on their own ended up coming here after she
J'ai toujours
set
su
up this.
que tu te ferais facilement des amis. J'étais pas sûre d'être prête. Mais Sophia est là.
Give up first. Oh no, it's not her sling. It's the necklace that in the last game the two of them had these necklaces and hung them on the trees.
Pourquoi c'est si dur? On n'a jamais abandonné, pas vrai? On a tenu.
Never abandoned each other.
Puisse cette terre se rappeler à quel point tu l'aimais. Puisse-t-elle se rappeler tout ce que tu as donné pour la sauver. Moi, je m'en souviens. Et je ne laisserai personne l'oublier.
Oh, well, there it is. So I guess I would have to say the story and the ending felt a little bit unsatisfying. And for the ending, I definitely will be looking up later, like if there's an alternate ending that I can get in New Game Plus, or if I found all the feathers or something like that. Story-wise, like of course, Mei Li never coming back or being mentioned was kind of unsatisfying. And overall, the plot felt kind of all over the place. Like ultimately, it didn't really end up being about the macula, but about like all the like mundane humans being jerks. Like even the count and countess, like I thought they would have some evil connection to the macula, but actually they were just kind of jerks who just made stuff up. Um, and the connection between like Amicia and Elia was never super clear. So I don't know. Compared to the first game, which was like a much kind of smaller story, this one like kind of got bigger, but also all over the place. So in that sense, that was unsatisfying. But in every other respect, I feel like it was better than the first game, like gameplay wise, because there's the addition of new things like tar, and the being able to mix things like tar plus pot or ignifer plus pot or whatever. It gives you a lot more choices on what to do. And the fact that most of the places you go through are much more open areas compared to the first game, where like even the sneaking through parts were often pretty linear with only one or two ways to do it. And then you got to the end of the first game where like I think I mentioned in the first game there was a half of the game it's like there's only one way to do everything, and the second half of the game you're so powerful that every part is easy to get through. This one didn't really have that. Like even from the beginning there were lots of ways to get through the areas, and even at the end with all your abilities unlocked it's still pretty difficult because they're like the big armored enemies and whatnot. So I think, I mean, in that sense the gameplay got a lot better. But yeah, so that has been A Plague Tale Requiem. Oh, I guess not. I guess we still have an end of credits cutscene. Is this like the distant future? The next carrier of the macula? Yeah. I mean, it sounds like a hospital machine, so this is definitely way far in the future. End of adventure. Yeah, so we knew that we would get a new crossbow for that. And what does New Game Plus give us? Oh, there's a new difficulty level. That'll be nice. So like I think this time I played it on hard. Now this will be like similar to like Horizon Zero Dawn or something where we can get ultra hard. But we'll start out with all the upgrades. Okay. So it's good to know. So till next time.